You've heard it before, but I'll say it again. Quality time over quantity. It's not about being glued to your cat 24/7, it's about those focused moments of interaction. Think of it like this. You wouldn't ignore your best friend for days and then expect them to be thrilled with a quick hello. Cats crave connection just like we do. So put down the phone, step away from the computer, and give your cat your undivided attention. Even just 15 minutes of focused playtime or a good cuddle session can work wonders. Watch their body language. Are they leaning in for pets? Rub those cheeks. Are they batting at a toy? Engage their hunting instincts. Trust me, the purrs and head boops you get in return, totally worth it. Talking to your cat, even if it's just narrating your day, can be incredibly soothing. Think about it. In the wild, cats are solitary creatures, but domesticated cats, they crave that connection. So, don't be afraid to chat with your furry friend. Tell them about your day, sing them a song, they won't judge your voice, I promise. Read them a book. You might be surprised by how your cat responds. So, go ahead, let those vocal cords loose and let your cat know they're not alone. Alright, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, playtime. It's not just a luxury, it's a necessity for your feline friend. This isn't just about having fun, folks. It's about tapping into your cat's natural instincts and keeping them physically and mentally stimulated. Playtime is essential for their overall well-being. Remember, cats are natural-born hunters. They have an innate desire to stalk and capture their prey. They're hardwired to stalk, chase, pounce. It's in their DNA. These behaviors are crucial for their mental health. But in our domesticated world, those instincts often get stifled. Without proper outlets, they can become bored and lethargic. That's where playtime comes in. It provides an opportunity for them to express these natural behaviors. Find toys that mimic prey. Feathery wands, laser pointers, crinkly balls, anything that triggers those hunting instincts. The more variety, the better. And don't just dangle the toy there, make it move like real prey. Engage their senses and keep them on their toes. Vary the speed, the height, the movement to keep your cat engaged. This unpredictability mimics real-life hunting scenarios. Even just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a world of difference. Consistent playtime leads to a happier, healthier cat. Trust me, a tired kitty is a happy kitty, and a happy kitty is less likely to turn your furniture into a scratching post, so make playtime a priority. The art of brushing. Now let's talk about grooming, specifically brushing. This isn't just about keeping your cat looking their best, it's about their health and well-being. Think of brushing as a bonding experience, a mini massage that feels oh so good for your feline friend. It stimulates blood flow, removes loose fur, and helps prevent those pesky hairballs. Choose the right brush for your cat's coat. Long-haired beauties will need a different brush than their short-haired counterparts. And don't forget about those sensitive areas, the belly, the tail, behind the ears. Make brushing a positive experience. Plus, it's a great way to bond with your furry friend and show them how much you care. Food for thought. Let's talk about fuel, folks. The kind that keeps those furry engines purring. Feeding your cat a healthy diet is crucial for their overall health and well-being. Just like us, cats need a balanced diet that provides them with all the essential nutrients they need to thrive. That means high-quality protein, moderate amounts of fat, and minimal carbohydrates. Read those labels. Look for foods that list meat as the first ingredient and avoid those filled with fillers, byproducts, and artificial ingredients. Consult with your vet. They can help you determine the best diet for your cat's age, breed, and activity level. Remember, a healthy diet equals a healthy cat. So, make sure you're feeding your furry friend the best possible food to keep them happy, healthy, and purring for years to come. The Litter Box Lowdown. Let's talk about the dreaded litter box, folks. It's a topic that many cat owners dread, but it's one that we simply can't ignore. It's not the most glamorous topic, but it's an essential part of responsible cat ownership. A clean litter box means a happy cat, and a happy cat means a happy home. Here's the deal. Cats are fastidious creatures. They spend a lot of time grooming themselves, and they expect their environment to be just as clean. They like their toilets clean, and they're not afraid to let you know when they're not up to snuff. A dirty litter box can lead to behavioral issues and even health problems. First and foremost, scoop that box daily. This simple task can make a world of difference. No one wants to use a dirty bathroom, and your cat is no exception. A clean litter box is inviting and encourages your cat to use it. Scoop out those clumps and refresh the litter regularly to prevent odors and keep your cat content. Choose the right litter. The type of litter you use can also make a big difference. There are countless options out there: clay, clumping, crystals, you name it. Each type has its pros and cons. Experiment to find what your cat prefers. Some cats are picky and may have a strong preference for one type over another. Location, location, location. Place the litter box in a quiet, accessible area away from their food and water bowls. This ensures they have a private and comfortable place to do their business. Remember, a clean and accessible litter box is essential for your cat's happiness and well-being. A little effort goes a long way in keeping your feline friend content and healthy. Let's talk about love, folks. The kind that makes those perfect motors roar. Cats thrive on attention and affection from their humans. Don't underestimate the power of a good head scratch. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks and heads, and when they rub against you, they're marking you as their own. So, return the favor with some gentle chin scratches, ear rubs, and back strokes. Pay attention to their cues. Is your cat headbutting your leg? That's asking for attention. Is your cat slow blinking at you? That's a sign of trust and affection. Return the gesture and watch their love grow. Make time for cuddles. Some cats are lap cats, some aren't. But even the most independent feline enjoys a good cuddle session every now and then. So, shower them with affection and watch your bond blossom. Now let's talk about something not so fun but oh so important: vet visits. I know, nobody likes dragging their cat to the vet, but trust me, regular checkups are crucial for their long-term health and happiness. Think of it like this: cats are masters at hiding pain. In the wild, showing weakness makes them vulnerable to predators. So, by the time you notice something's wrong, it could be a much bigger issue than it needed to be. Regular checkups allow your vet to catch potential problems early on when they're often easier and less expensive to treat. They can also provide valuable advice on nutrition, behavior, and preventative care. Don't wait for your cat to show symptoms. By staying proactive about your cat's health, you're giving them the best possible chance at a long, happy, and healthy life. Let's talk about creating a safe haven for your feline friend, a place where they can truly relax, unwind, and be themselves. A home where they feel secure and loved. Cats are territorial creatures, and they need a space they can call their own. This space is essential for their mental and emotional well-being. This doesn't have to be anything fancy. A cozy corner, a designated cat tree, a sunny window perch will do the trick. Provide vertical space for them to climb and explore. Cats are natural climbers and they love to survey their kingdom from above. It gives them a sense of control and safety. Cat trees, shelves, or even just tall furniture can provide them with the vertical space they crave. Enrich their environment with these elements. Scratching posts, puzzle feeders, interactive toys, these are all great ways to keep your cat mentally and physically stimulated. They help prevent boredom and destructive behavior. Create a sense of security for your cat. Consider providing them with a cat cave, a covered bed, or even just a cardboard box to hide away in when they need some alone time. These spaces offer comfort and privacy. By creating a stimulating and enriching environment, you're setting them up for a lifetime of happiness and well-being. A happy cat is a healthy cat, and a healthy cat makes for a happy home. Let's talk about boundaries, folks. And cats don't follow rules, but hear me out. While they might not be as eager to please as dogs, cats thrive on routine and predictability. Setting clear boundaries helps your cat understand what's acceptable behavior and what's not. It creates a more harmonious household for both of you. Be consistent. Don't allow your cat on the counter one day and then scold them for it the next. Consistency is key when it comes to setting boundaries. Redirect, don't punish. If your cat is scratching the furniture, redirect them to a scratching post. If they're jumping on the counter, provide them with an alternative perch. Positive reinforcement is always more effective than punishment. Be patient. It takes time and patience to teach your cat the rules of the house. So, there you have it, folks. 10 ways to instantly improve your cat's life. Remember, these are just a starting point. Every cat is an individual, and what works for one might not work for another. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cat care tips.